Pacific NorthWEIRD, Pacific NorthWEIRD. The ghost town of Bordeaux, Washington can be found less than a mile away from the Mima Mounds Prairie Preserve. Hidden behind 70 years of forest growth, its entrance can easily baffle the unseasoned adventurer. If you see the sign, you've gone too far. But Alexandra and I are far from yearlings. Founded over 100 years ago by the Bordeaux family as a logging camp, the ample forests surrounding the settlement allowed it to prosper into a thriving logging town. At its height, boasting a hotel, stores, a neighborhood of homes, and even a school. But as the trees ran out, so did their future. By the 1940s, Bordeaux was washed up and forgotten, leaving a hole in the public consciousness until decades later when Courtney Love of the Olympia punk band Bikini Kill purchased the former logging supervisor's home across the street. We crossed a narrow bridge, a symbol of the thin line separating civilization from the madness of nature. It suddenly occurred to me why I saw no handicap parking signs near the entrance. Bordeaux was a remnant of an era ruled by the able-bodied and full-blooded. But could these forest gods not see the handicap in the minds of some men? Whatever sin Bordeaux had committed, its flayed bones were on display for any explorer careless enough to carry within that same pioneering spirit. The trees whose ancestors had once fallen so that Bordeaux could live now encumbered the town as a monument and warning of nature's slow, eventual victory. Look at Alex, so young and full of promise. One day, she will be dead. No signal. One more of nature's reclamations. Will I die too? I don't believe it. I can't. I fight these dark thoughts by meeting death face to face. I stare into its bowels and find that our contents are one and the same. I can't think of the future anymore, for at this very moment, we are the only two alive in the world. And maybe that's all that matters.
So we've just met a motley cast of cool kids here. Why don't you all introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Rooney.
I'm Suds.
Suds.
Sam.
Me and Sam and Suds, we all live together. As of a week ago, and now we're all best friends.
We live in a house where we don't have power or internet. We do have water.
So you must feel right at home here.
Yeah, we
That's
actually came camping because we wanted something nicer than our own house.
So you came to Bordeaux, the ghost town of Bordeaux.
It's dreamy here. Are you kidding me? It's like a fucking hotel.
And you brought a ghost summoning device, which Alex has right
We
now.
brought
It's a magic 8-ball.
What does that thing do?
When you shake it, it tells you the answer to your questions.
I think you should ask a different question.
What should I ask?
Well, it has to come from you, but I don't think you should ask if this place is haunted, because I think the word haunted is like kind of trivial.
I have a question for the town of Bordeaux. Bordeaux.
Sorry. They're famous on YouTube.
Oh,
Really?
So much. We're getting there. Awesome. You
And now we're part of it. Part of like an episode.
I study these creatures in amazement, partying like moths over a burnt-out candle.
there were not enough graves, their party would continue for another night. I wondered if we would one day end up like Bordeaux. Empty shells left out in the wilderness. Would the youth of tomorrow examine our carcasses, fondle our skeletons, and pour cheap beer where there once was two beautiful spirits? Only time and circumstance can tell. May we all fare better than what once was Bordeaux, Washington.